Warning: the following content may contain elements that are not suitable for some audiences. Viewer discretion is advised.
Hello everybody and welcome back to Geoguessr. We're doing European cities with a population of over 100,000, 3-minute time challenge. It's a map by Topotish. I forgot already. I'm sorry. It does look like we have some signs to go by. If we can get closer. And let's see. Alright. Ooh. It felt, when I first saw it, like German. You have the Oberhausen, the Zutphen. But it might be Dutch. Because there's no characters there that you would typically see in Germany. Right? And we all know, hold on. That's the Greek, that's the Italian, that's the German. What other flags we got? We got the UK, we got the EU, and we got France. What? Alright. Wasn't expecting to find that many. Can we find something on a bus stop? .nl, so yeah, definitely in the Netherlands. So it was Dutch. We're going to guess Amsterdam for now. But hopefully we can find something that really tells us we're not in Amsterdam. I think that would probably be the best. Hold on, let's return to start. I think we went this way. To the blue sign's over here. Because now we have some cities and some names we can look for. Alright, nice. We got Oosterbeek. Let's make this a little bit bigger. See if we can't find that. Although that might just not even be a name of a town. That might be something different. We could definitely find Oberhausen. I'm fucking hoping. Holy shit. Now I'm getting a little cocky, right? I know we're here. It's a matter of finding it. And we might need to go in a little bit closer. Interesting. Could it be outside of Amsterdam? That's the only reason I want to guess Amsterdam is it's cities, right? So, I mean, we could look by Rotterdam. But we're looking for cities. And this is the biggest city here, as far as I can tell. Probably by population, if not by anything else. Am I wrong? I don't think so. What does this say? Romodosplein. Not finding anything that's telling us we're not in Amsterdam. But I'm moving it. I'm moving it over to Rotterdam. I think it's Rotterdam. No, it's not. Alright, it's Arnhem. Alright, so I wasn't even considering that. I was looking mainly at the three on the coast, Amsterdam, The Hague, and Rotterdam. Wasn't even considering this one over here. But here's Oosterbeek. So it definitely does make a little bit of sense. We just weren't looking in the right place. Roosendaal. Yeah. So that's the only issue. We weren't looking in the right spot. But at least we were able to figure out that it was Dutch and not German. And then go from there. This, however, is probably German. I guarantee it's Germany. I could like bet money on this. I really don't know why. It's maybe the landscape. Dorothea Street. I think it's the landscape, the architecture. Yep, here are the blurry houses. Here's Drapverlege. We're in fucking Germany. I honestly don't know why I thought Germany at first, but I'm glad I did. Now, the hard part. Where in Germany are we? It's always the hard part, man. Not a lot of Germany is covered. And I think I've spoken about that before when I was making a map. Not a lot of Germany is covered, so being able to figure it out should hopefully be a little bit easier. Now, I do know most of these cities are in fact covered, so it's not like certain cities are eliminated. But I think most of the cities in Germany are rather high population. You won't find stuff that's rather small, probably under 100,000. It's just, you get a lot of large cities. Now, obviously, there are towns there are places around that maybe you could consider, but a lot of places are kind of up in the air. Now, Zentrum, Stockton, Firmworker. I'm just looking for like a taxi. I'm looking for something to really confirm that we're in Germany. Obviously, the language is big, but we haven't found anything that says DE yet. Ooh. Come on. Something. And then also the blurry houses. Autohaus Hammen. Yeah, that's definitely German. There's the DE. Hanover. Perfect. That's exactly what we needed. So we're somewhere in here. If we return to start, we need to find a street sign. Which looks like it's this one right here. Dorothin Street. Alright. This is probably what we're going to spend the rest of our time looking for. Is this name. We're probably not going to find it. We usually have trouble with certain streets. Sometimes we get lucky. Sometimes we do. But most of the time we kind of don't. And then I get angry and we're down to, did we get a good guess or not? We usually don't. Now these are kind of similar, but we're looking for DO, not DA. And yeah, we're out of time already. 2 miles, that's not bad. It was a little bit closer to the aquarium, it appears. I didn't even know there was an aquarium, if I'm being completely honest. So yeah, we're right over here. Here's the road. I mean, we didn't look over here, we kind of looked up and around. We were getting out there, slowly but surely. But Wolf Tracker got a little bit closer, not a big deal. Still a good guess, Now we're in, like, an alleyway? Fuck. Columbina? Well, not in Colombia, because Colombia is not in the EU. Well, European. Let's see. A pharmacy. Maybe Spanish or Portugal. Maybe. No, that's Italy right there. That's the Italian flag. All right, and the police, the municipal police. Oh, it's Strad Polizei, so that's police, local police, just in their language. So we know we're in Italy. Let's stick with Rome for now. See if we can't figure anything out from this police car. Usually police cars, at least in the United States, kind of have a lot of information on them. I can't find like a good spot to look. Not finding too much of anything. Just local police, and then we kind of walk away. Transport, no. Nothing. Interesting. You would think that with locations in Rome, you would find some. Oh wow, there was more police cars over here. Can I go back over here, please? No. Wow, Google, you're a piece of shit. All right, return to start. Let's do it all fucking over again. I think we went the other way. We did go the other way. Oh my god, this location. And we went this way. And then we went this way. And then this way. I saw the cars from a distance. I was thinking if maybe there would be something on it. It doesn't look like it. Kind of just municipal police. Yeah, alright. Whatever. What the fuck ever. More flags of Italy. If we're not in Italy, I'm going to be very upset. Oh, I think I just saw something that said Florence. Oh no, that's not Florence. Whatever. Yeah, I'm looking, man. I'm looking around. Looks like we're walking. Maybe we're on an island? Probably not. I don't think we're in Rome, though. I honestly don't. I could see this being like Naples, maybe. Although I've never been to either. I've never been to Italy. I want to go. But definitely not what I was expecting. I'm gonna guess Naples. I don't know why. I think it's too condensed, too thin for me to think Rome. And it ends up being a lot further north. Reggio Emilia. Alright, you got me on that one. Didn't even consider that one. I figured it would be Bologna, Genova, Turin, Milan, Venice. We would have got more points if we guessed Rome instead of Naples. But why was Street View so frustrating in that city? I don't know. I couldn't tell you. This feels like we're in London. Maybe not exactly London, but definitely in England. Reminds me of Harry Potter, if I'm being completely honest. Soft drinks sold here, photocopy. Now Scotland, maybe. Wales, maybe. I wouldn't go so far as to saying Ireland. Doesn't feel very Irish. Feels very English. I can't even read that because it's so fucking bright. Your local GP. Derby Road. I'm pretty sure Derby Road's in England. There's the UK, so we know we're in the UK. There's gotta be something here that tells us exactly where in the UK we are. Your local NHS. New patients welcome. No. I'll go this way where it's a little bit less bright. Ooh. To Long Eaton, Beeston. So we gotta be by Nottingham in the UK. I don't know where Nottingham is. Well, here's Nottingham, so maybe we're in Nottingham. Because I doubt from Manchester, Sheffield to Nottingham's 10 minutes. But it says Beeston, QMC, and Long Eaton. Or does it pick up every 10 minutes? So here's Nottingham. Here's Beeston. I don't know what QMC is, but I'm guessing it starts with a Q. Right? You would think. Might be a little bit smaller. Because if we found two of them. We can look for Long Eaton. Here's Long Eaton. So 1, 2, 3. We got to be in one of these 3 places. And then I don't know what QMC is. Couldn't fucking tell you. So I'm thinking Nottingham's probably bigger than Beeston. Probably bigger than Long Eaton. Probably bigger than whatever QMC is. So Nottingham's probably our best bet. And now's when we look for street signs. We have, I think it says Johnson Road. Yeah, it looks like Johnson Road to me. We find Johnson Road in Nottingham. We might not even be here. I just want to point that out. But makes the most sense for me. Now Nottingham, I believe, is where the legend of Robin Hood is from. It sounds familiar. It may not be the city of Nottingham, but the forest around Nottingham. Because I think there was a lot to do with Nottingham. Can we find anything that says Johnson? Please? No? Come on. Really? Nothing? Alright. So, yes. Ends up being Nottingham. A little bit over. More. Wolf Trucker's got 1 point on us. So, what was it? Nottingham Castle. Alright. So then it was the forest, the Sherwood Forest. Which is probably this over here. Or maybe it was over here more. Who knows, but it's where the legend of Robin Hood's from. And then the last and final location, somewhere in Europe. Fuck. Damn it. Now, I think this is actually going to be one of our best scores. And that goes to show just how bad I am with Europe. I'm really not that good. But I'm pretty sure today we've gotten every country right. Italy threw me off. We didn't get the correct city in Italy. That looks fucking Russian to me. I don't see any backwards E's. Could be Ukrainian, perhaps. But probably European Russia and or the Ukraine. There's the backwards E. Can we find a website? Maybe. Or just go through the building. That's fine. No websites. I don't see a .ru. I don't see a .ua. It's tough, man. It's tough when you don't expect to see Russia. Because I'm pretty sure, this is European cities, but I'm pretty sure they added the European parts of Russia. Which definitely does confuse me. That looked Greek at first. I'm thinking the Ukraine. I really don't want to guess Russia. And that might be a bias because we're playing a map called European Cities. Can we find anything? .ru. So now we know we're in Russia. European Russia. It's probably not Moscow. It's probably not St. Petersburg. It's RyazanTourism.ru. So that's got to be the name of the city we're looking for. Is something Ryazan. Now that looks English. That looks like the English spelling to me. I've never heard of a town called Ryazan. I don't know what it would look like in Russian. I could probably look up the language translation and go from there, but we're definitely got to be in the European part of Russia. In a place called Ryazan. You got me, right? Like, you fucking got me by the fucking balls here. I have no idea where we could be. I know we're not in Moscow. Can we find anything else? Like, anything else? If it all says Ryazan Tourism, which it looks like it's going to, then we gotta figure out what Ryazan is. We don't have time, though. That's the issue. It's another issue, is that we don't have time. Place called Ryazan. We might not have gone far enough to find it, but we've looked. We've gone around. I don't know where else a place called Ryazan could be. And it. Oh wow! Am I that fucking stupid? Did I just go over it a bunch of times and not look? Did I really not look? Yeah, we definitely missed that. There's no way we didn't. And that's fucking frustrating. That's definitely frustrating. But I think that is actually our best score that we've ever gotten on European cities. By like 4,000 points. So at least we got all the countries right. That's a big step. That's a real big step. You know, England, we almost got on the money. Germany, we almost got on the money. The other places we could work on, but if that's the best European we've ever had, I think that shows progress. But let's check out the full results. Coming in first place is Wolf Trucker 24080. Coming in second place at 21532 is Hildy Von Biggin, followed by Aphelion at 20,982. Screenshot the world at 20,181. And your boy King Maff fucking up on that Italy more than anybody. And looks like tying the Russia for the most fuck up. So overall, could be better, could be worse. That Russia one we should have had more points on. We really should have. But it happens, man. It really does. But I do hope you all enjoyed watching this episode of Geoguessr. Definitely getting better if this was our best run. I don't care what anyone says. That shows improvement. So thank you all so much for being here. I do hope to see you all next time. Have a good rest of your day. And bye-bye.